everyone? Today we have to talk about Bitcoin because as you guys can see, Bitcoin is down again today, and right now it is down 5.7% in the last 7 days. So we're going to talk about what is about to happen. I don't think that this is the bottom yet. 94K, in my personal opinion, is not the bottom for Bitcoin. I mentioned this in my video yesterday, but I'm just coming here to reiterate some things today and to kind of explain things a little bit better of where I think the price is about to go. But anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but let's really get down to the bottom of it here with Bitcoin. So the first thing that we can kind of talk about, we've already talked about the numbers. We already know what's going on. I really want to talk about the crypto fear and greed index. Now, yesterday, the fear greed index was actually higher than this. It was at fear, but now at 16, it now sits at extreme fear. The 16 range is an extreme fear range here on the fear and greed index. So yes, this is now at extreme fear. The last time we were at extreme fear is back here. That was April and March. This is when Trump did the whole Liberation Day thing. But yeah, around that time we hit extreme fear. And then what happened after that? You can see here the Bitcoin price rose immediately after that. Immediately after hitting it, like it bottomed out, tried to pump again, bottomed out again, hit a double bottom, which a double bottom is actually a bullish pattern. But yeah, it did a double bottom here. And then you can see it just took off. And now we are back at extreme fear. We are now finally back at extreme fear at 16. That is huge. That is a lot of fear right there inside of the market. Now, I don't think we're at the bottom yet, and I'll show you a few reasons. I believe the bottom will be 85K, and you already know my stance here. All three pullbacks, we had 32% pullbacks or something similar to those 32% pullbacks. So we've seen the 32% pullback with the bull flag here. And then you've seen the 32% pullback with the falling wedge, which is also bullish, as you can see here. And then you can see over here what's about to be a 32% pullback if we go down to 85K with a falling wedge and a bearish expanding triangle. So two bearish signs in that one. So, one bearish sign, one bullish. But anyways, this is pretty exciting to see. I do think that we are going to continue to pull back. There are a few things that can kind of confirm that or can kind of assume that actually. So the first thing that you want to look at here on the daily chart is going to be the MACD. You can see lots of selling pressure. Easily could add on some more selling pressure, but we'll wait and see what happens there. We are a bit oversold here on the percent hour trend exhaustion, but it can stay oversold for longer. So I guess you could say that that's not a confirmation there. And then we have the weekly chart here. Now the weekly chart still hasn't played out like this, right? It still has not hit this for a third time. We want to see the short term hit there and bounce, and we want to see the long term trend bounce as well. So we want to see both the short term trend down here and the long term trend do reversals. So I believe within the next couple days we should see that, and we should be bottomed out by then. This is the weekly chart, so Monday, actually, we should probably see this by Monday or sometime next week. So we'll see if this bottoms out the way we're talking about. And I think it should. Honestly, it should. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. I'm going to keep you guys updated here with Bitcoin. I'm going to keep doing a daily Bitcoin video because we already know all the altcoins are generally following Bitcoin, but stuff like Zcash doesn't follow Bitcoin. Aster's not really following Bitcoin, so there's still a few altcoins that I have to keep making these videos on because they're not following Bitcoin. But all in all, 94K, in my opinion, is not the bottom. 85K is probably going to be that. Anyways, let me know what you think. Hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. I will keep you guys updated on this, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with another video.